Hi, my little piggies. I am a pregnant mommy pig, and I really need your support. Leave a like and watch the video till the end for my little baby piggy.
What babies do?
Peppa and George are going to their cousin's house today.
I like playing with my big cousin Chloe.
Remember, baby Alexander will be there too.
Do you think you could play with him, Peppa?
Yes, I know all about babies because my dolly is a baby. When you squeeze her, she cries. Tip her up and she laughs. Lie her down and she sleeps. See?
Oh, remember that baby Alexander is not a dolly, Peppa.
Yes, Mummy. I know all about babies because George is a baby too. No!
George is not a baby. Peppa and George have arrived at Cousin Chloe's house.
Hello, Peppa and George. Hello, Chloe.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, baby. Would you like to play today?
I think he would like that very much, Peppa.
He can't play any games yet, but he likes baby toys.
This is his favourite toy because it squeaks.
Ooh.
And it has a little bell inside.
What else does baby Alexander like?
He likes rocking in his rocker.
He likes peekaboo. Peekaboo!
George is very good at playing peekaboo.
He also likes putting things in his mouth.
Ah! He's eating my dolly!
Not really, Peppa. He's just teething.
Babies chew on things to help their teeth grow.
Alexander, one day you will have teeth like me. Eee! It won't be long because George has teeth. See? Eee! And he's a baby. No!
Babies can't stand up and run around like George.
Alexander has only just started to crawl.
Yes, you started crawling last week. That was exciting, wasn't it?
It's not that exciting.
Show your big cousins how you crawl, Alexander.
He's not going very far. That's because he's still learning how to do it. What's he doing now?
I think he's filling his nappy.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Good boy. Let's get you cleaned up.
In the meantime, who would like a cookie?
Me, please?
Yes, please.
And me.
Lovely.
Delicious.
But no cookies for Alexander because he has no teeth.
That's right.
Soon you will know everything there is to know about babies, Peppa.
Yes, it is easy because they don't do very much.
Oh, it's not that easy, Peppa.
It is. Look, you just play with the toy or play peekaboo. Peekaboo! Oh, why is he crying?
Oh, he's just tired, Peppa.
We all get a bit grumpy when we're tired.
A bit of fresh air will sort him out.
Ooh,
Baby Alexander has fallen asleep.
why is he sleeping now? It's the daytime.
Babies sleep at all times of the day and night.
And when he wakes up, he'll be hungry again.
And he will eat again and then sleep and cry.
Babies are funny.
They can't do much more than that. And that's because they are just learning.
Yes, and today you learned all about babies.
Yes, I did. Whooshing.
Daddy Pig is doing the washing this morning.
Daddy, what's that shirt?
It's my football shirt.
Daddy's playing football this afternoon.
Ooh.
But first, I have to go to work. See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye. Poor Daddy. Having to go to work.
Oh, poor Daddy.
Come on, let's play.
Yes, let's play.
Peppa loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. George loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Mummy Pig loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Oh dear.
Mummy, we splashed Daddy's football shirt with mud. Oh.
Don't worry, we'll just wash it. It'll be washed in no time, and Daddy won't know it was ever muddy. Let's find some more things to put in the machine.
Oh, my dress is a bit muddy.
Mummy Pig and George have found more things to wash.
Very good, George. We put the clothes in here, and then we switch it on.
The washing machine is filling up with hot, soapy water.
Splosh, 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 splosh.
The washing machine is making the whole room shake.
Oh, Peppa, where's your dress?
I'm washing it.
What? Oh, no.
Look, Mummy. My red dress is all nice and clean.
Yes, Peppa, but look what it's done to everything else.
Oh dear. Peppa's red dress has made all the white clothes pink.
Pink isn't a very good colour for a football shirt.
Ooh.
Daddy Pig is home from work.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Daddy.
Daddy Pig, we've got a bit of a problem and,
Tell me later, Mummy Pig. I've got to get ready for football. Now, where's my football shirt?
Here.
Don't be silly, Peppa. That's one of Mummy's dresses. It's pink.
No, Daddy, it's your football shirt.
It got a bit muddy.
So we washed it.
And it all went a bit wrong. Sorry, Daddy.
But I can't wear a pink football shirt.
Why not, Daddy? Pink is a lovely colour.
What do you think, George?
George does not like pink.
School bus trip.
Peppa and her friends are going on a school bus trip.
Children, attention please. Let's check that you're all here. Peppa and George.
Here.
Rebecca and Richard Rabbit.
Here. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Susie Sheep.
Here. Meh.
Zoe Zebra.
Here.
Danny Dog.
Here.
Emily Elephant.
Here.
Pedro Pony.
Pedro Pony is not here.
Sorry we're late.
Pedro, you almost missed the school trip.
Sorry, Madam Gazelle.
Never mind, you're just in time.
All aboard!
Miss Rabbit is the bus driver.
Full steam ahead! See you later!
Children, attention please. Today we are going on a trip to the mountains.
Hooray!
Have you all got your lunch boxes?
Yes, Madam Gazelle. Madam Gazelle, please can we eat our lunch now?
Peppa, we'll eat lunch when we arrive in the mountains.
Peppa, what have you got in your lunchbox? A red apple. I've got a green apple. Let's swap. Okay.
Peppa, Susie, what are you doing?
Susie told me to open my lunchbox. Peppa Peppa told me to swap our apples.
Oh, that's fine. But please, save some food for the picnic.
Yes, Madam Gazelle.
The bus has arrived at the foot of the mountains. The mountain road is very steep.
Come on, bus! You can make it!
Come on, Bus! Hooray!
Peppa and her friends are at the top of the mountain.
Look at the view.
Wow! 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 Who said that?
It's your echo.
What's my echo?
An echo is the sound you hear when you speak loudly in the mountains. Like this. Yodeling, yodeling, yodeling.
Hit him! Yodelay-ee-oo! Yodelay-ee-oo! Yodelay-ee-oo!
Echoes are fun.
Time for our picnic.
Peppa loves picnics. Everyone loves picnics.
Where are the ducks? They always turn up when we have picnics. Silly Peppa. Ducks don't live on top of mountains.
All aboard!
It's time to go home. Everybody has had a great time.
Let's all sing a song.
Can we have the Bing Bong song, please?
Oh,
Please, Madam Gazelle, sing the Bing Bong song.
all right.
Ooh, we're playing a tune and we're singing a song with a bing and a bong and a bing.
Bong, bing, boo. Bing, bong, bing. Bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo. Bong, bing, boo. Bing, bong, bing. Bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo. The Tooth Fairy.
Peppa and George are having their favourite food. Spaghetti.
What a lot of noise!
Finished!
Ah, now we'll have a bit of quiet.
What's that?
It's a tooth.
Where did that come from?
Peppa, maybe you should look in the mirror.
Oh. It's my tooth. It's fallen out.
Don't worry, Peppa. It's just a milk tooth. They're meant to fall out.
Will I grow a new one, Mummy?
Yes, you will, Peppa. It also means the Tooth Fairy will be paying you a visit.
Tooth Fairy?
Yes, the Tooth Fairy. If you put the tooth under your pillow tonight, the Tooth Fairy will come. The Tooth Fairy will take the tooth, and in its place, she will leave a shiny coin.
When I grow up, I want to be a tooth fairy.
Oh, and what would you like to be when you grow up, George?
Dinosaur.
A dinosaur.
Quick, George. It's bedtime. We don't want to miss the Tooth Fairy.
Peppa cannot wait to get into bed. Peppa is putting her tooth under the pillow for the Tooth Fairy.
Good night, Peppa and George.
Good night, Mummy. Good night, Daddy.
Good night, my little piggies.
George, I'm not going to sleep. Let's both stay awake all night and see the Tooth Fairy. This Tooth Fairy is very late.
The Tooth Fairy is taking a long time to arrive.
Where is that Tooth Fairy?
What is that noise? Is it the Tooth Fairy?
George, can you hear something? Oh, George.
Oh, the noise is George. He was so tired he has fallen asleep.
George is not very good at staying awake, but I am. I'm going to stay awake and see the Tooth Fairy. I'm not going to sleep.
The Tooth Fairy has arrived. But Peppa is asleep.
Hello, Peppa. Would you like this coin in return for your tooth? What a nice clean tooth. Thank you, Peppa. Good night.
Peppa, George, wake up. It's morning.
What? I wasn't asleep.
Did the Tooth Fairy come?
No.
Let's take a look under your pillow.
Look, Peppa. The Tooth Fairy has been and she's left you a coin.
Hooray!
You fell asleep, didn't you?
Well, maybe I fell asleep just for a little bit. Next time I will stay awake and I will see the Tooth Fairy. Wendy Wolf's birthday.
It is Wendy Wolf's birthday, and she has invited all her friends to a party.
Happy birthday, Wendy! Thank you, everybody.
Mr. Wolf is blowing up balloons for the party.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow these balloons up.
I love balloons. Me too. And me. And me. And me.
Everybody loves balloons.
Come on, let's dance. Don't let the balloons fall to the ground. Keep them in the air. This is fun.
Here is Mrs. Wolf.
Who wants bubbles?
Me.
Okay, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow some bubbles.
I love bubbles. They are a bit like balloons, but they pop when you touch them. Watch. Woo! See, I popped one. Oh, we've popped all the bubbles.
We can always make some more bubbles. Who wants to go?
Me!
Okay.
Hooray!
Are you ready?
Yes, Mrs. Wolf.
You have to huff
Huff,
and you have to puff
puff.
and blow.
So many bubbles. Pretty bubbles in the sky. Ooh. Look at that big bubble. That's not a bubble, Pedro. That's the full moon. Ah, and you know what you do when you see a full moon? You howl. Ow! Why do you do that? That's what wolves do. We howl at the moon. Wendy, can you teach us how to do that? Okay. First, you have to look up at the moon. And then you howl. Ow! Ow!
Wendy Wolf has taught everyone how to howl like a wolf.
Wow, who did that one? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't any of us. It's a wild animal.
It is Granny Wolf.
Happy birthday, Wendy.
Hello, Granny.
You must all be Wendy's friends. How do you do?
Hello, Granny Wolf. My, what big ears you've got, Granny Wolf.
All the better to hear you with.
What big eyes you've got, Granny Wolf.
All the better to see you with.
And what big teeth you've got. All the better to eat. Birthday cake. Wendy, what's that in the middle of your cake? It is a little house made of sticks. Ah.
Time to blow out the candles, Wendy.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the candles out. You've blown the stick house down.
Oh, well done.
That's my goal.
It was quite easy.
Houses made of sticks are easy to blow down.
I always forget. What's your house made of, Mr. Pig?
It's made of bricks.
Not straw?
Bricks.
Oh, of course.
That was a great party, Wendy. Yes, that was my best party ever. Happy birthday, Wendy. Bedtime.
It is almost bedtime. Peppa and George are just finishing their supper.
Daddy Pig.
Oh, sorry. I'm a bit tired. It's been a long day.
George and I aren't sleepy at all. Can we play in the garden?
But it's almost your bedtime.
Can we play outside for just a tiny bit? Please, Mummy. Please, Daddy.
All right. But you must come in when we call you for your bath. I don't know where they get their energy from.
Peppa and George are playing one last game outside before bedtime.
Look, George. Lots of muddy puddles.
Peppa and George are wearing their boots. They are going to jump up and down in muddy puddles. Peppa loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. George loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
Look! The biggest puddle in the world.
What a huge big puddle.
Peppa! George! Bath time!
Daddy, Mummy, we found the biggest muddy puddle in the world.
I can see that. Quick, into the bath.
Oh, can't we just play outside a bit longer?
No, it's bath time. Are you and George feeling sleepy?
No, Daddy. We are not even a tiny bit sleepy.
Peppa and George might not be sleepy, but I am.
Me too.
Before bedtime, Peppa and George have their bath. Peppa likes splashing. George likes splashing. Peppa and George both like splashing.
That's enough splashing.
Let's get you dry and into your pyjamas.
Oh, can't we just stay in the bath a little bit longer?
Bath time is over. Now it's time to clean your teeth.
Before going to bed, Peppa and George brush their teeth.
OK, that's enough brushing. Into your beds.
Oh, I think our teeth need a bit more cleaning.
When you're in bed, Daddy Pig will read you a story.
Hooray!
Peppa and George like stories. When Peppa goes to bed, she always has her teddy tucked up with her. When George goes to bed, he always has Mr. Dinosaur tucked up with him.
Are you feeling sleepy now?
No, Daddy. We need lots and lots of stories.
Daddy Pig will read you one story. Now, which book do you want?
The Red Monkey book.
OK, I'll read you the Red Monkey book.
Peppa and George like the Red Monkey book.
Once upon a time...
Oh, sorry, Daddy Pig.
Once upon a time there was a red monkey. And this red monkey had a bath. And cleaned his teeth. He got into his bed. And soon he fell fast asleep. Good night, Red Monkey.
Peppa and George are asleep.
Good night, Peppa and George. Sleep well.
Now Peppa and George are asleep, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are going to watch some television.
And now it's time for the amazing Mr. Potato.
I've been looking forward to watching this program.
The amazing Mr. Potato is always ready for action. He runs fast. He jumps high. He never sleeps.
It is bedtime for Peppa and George. And it looks as if it is bedtime for Mummy and Daddy too.
Peppa Pig. Click on the subscribe button and like. Thank you. Thunderstorm!
It is a lovely sunny day. Peppa and George are having a picnic.
Here's some orange juice for you, Teddy. What do you say? Thank you very much, Peppa. You're very welcome, Teddy. Here's some orange juice for you, Mr. Dinosaur. And what do you say? Grrr. You're very welcome, Mr. Dinosaur. Would Teddy or Mr. Dinosaur like a cookie? We're not very hungry, so Peppa and George can eat all the cookies. Thank you, Teddy.
What was that strange noise?
Peppa! George! Quick! Come inside the house!
Mummy, there was a loud bang sound.
It's thunder, Peppa. It means there will be a thunderstorm with lots of rain. Quick, into the house before the rain starts.
No need to panic. The rain is still a long way off.
The sky is getting darker and darker. There is going to be a thunderstorm.
Peppa, George, did you bring all your toys in from the garden?
Dinosaur.
Good. Mr. Dinosaur is safe.
Teddy! I left Teddy in the garden. He'll get wet.
Don't worry, Peppa. Daddy Pig will rescue Teddy.
You'd better hurry, Daddy Pig. It's just about to rain.
I know all about thunderstorms. It won't rain for ages. As I thought. Plenty of time before it rains.
Poor Teddy. He's soaking wet.
Yes, poor Teddy. Let's get him dry.
Poor Teddy.
There you are, Teddy. All dry.
Achoo! What about poor Daddy? I'm soaking wet too.
Oh, sorry, Daddy Pig. Let's get you dry. There you are, Daddy Pig. Nice and dry.
Oh,
The rain is coming in the house. The floor is getting wet.
Oh, dear. What can we do, Daddy Pig?
don't worry.
Daddy Pig is using a bucket to catch the drips.
Well done, Daddy Pig.
Easy as pie. What?
Quick, find something else to catch the water.
Well done, Peppa.
Easy as pie. Mummy, the thunderbangs are very loud.
It's okay, children. Don't be frightened.
Let's count between each flash and bang.
The higher we can count, the further away the thunderstorm is.
1, 2, 3.
That's 3.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
That's 5. The thunderstorm is going away.
The thunderstorm is over.
Hooray!
The thunderstorm has filled the garden with muddy puddles. Peppa loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
I love thunderstorms. They make muddy puddles. Splish, splash, splosh, splish. Playgroup Star.
Peppa and her friends are at Playgroup.
There, finished.
Peppa, what a wonderful picture you have painted.
It is me and George and my mummy and daddy at our house.
But where are you all? I can only see a house.
We are all inside the house.
Of course. It really is a wonderful picture. Here is a playgroup star.
Wow! Thank you, Madam Gazelle.
It is home time and the parents have come to collect the children.
Mummy! Daddy, look! I've got a playgroup star.
That's fantastic, Peppa.
I remember Madam Gazelle gave me a playgroup star when I was a little piggy.
A long time ago, when Mummy and Daddy Pig were little, Madame Gazelle was their teacher.
Here is a playgroup star. I was so happy.
Did you get lots of playgroup stars, Mummy?
Oh, yes.
Daddy, did you get lots of playgroup stars too?
It was such a long time ago. I really can't remember.
No, I'm pretty sure you didn't get one, did you?
You never got a playgroup star, Daddy!
No, I never did get a playgroup star.
Not even a little one?
No.
Anyway, like Daddy Pig said, it was a long time ago, Peppa, and they're really not that important.
What do you mean, Mummy? They are very important, aren't they, Daddy?
Yes, Peppa.
Are you sad that you never got a playgroup star, Daddy?
Well, I have done other things in my life to be proud of, you know.
Maybe if you do a good drawing and show Madame Gazelle, she will give you one now.
Playgroup stars are for children, Peppa, not for grown-ups.
There! The roof is all fixed.
Thank you, Mr. Bull. That really is wonderful work. Have a playgroup star.
Oh, thank you very much.
Look, Daddy, Mr. Bull's got a star and he's a grown-up.
It is evening time. Peppa and George are going to bed.
Are you still sad because you never got a playgroup star, Daddy?
You know what, Peppa? The more I think about it, the more I think I should have got a playgroup star.
Why?
Because I love to make things. And I was always drawing in class.
What was your best drawing, Daddy?
Would you like to see it? I think I've still got it somewhere. I'm sure I put it in the loft. Ah, here's my old school bag. And here is my picture.
Wow! It's a dragon! Grrr. It's very good, Daddy.
Yes, I was quite pleased with it.
But it didn't get a star.
Nope.
That's sad.
It is the next day. Peppa and George are going to playgroup.
Look at this, Susie. It's not fair, Peppa. You're too good at drawing. It's not my drawing. It's my daddy's. Oh, not so good for a grown-up. He drew it a long time ago when he was little. Ah.
Peppa, have you done another wonderful drawing?
No, Madame Gazelle. This is my daddy's drawing.
Ah, yes. I remember your daddy did like to draw.
But you never gave him a playgroup star.
I must have given him one for this.
No, you didn't.
Daddy Pig, you deserve a playgroup star.
Oh, I've never been so proud.
Daddy Pig is a playgroup star.
Hooray for Daddy Pig!